Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Today on The Young and the Restless, Summer wants Chelsea to open up to her. Victoria makes Billy an offer, and Sally rejects Audra's strategy. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. At the park, Audra thanks Sally for getting her out of the office. It's a beautiful day. Sally would much rather have drinks. Audra asks if everything's okay. Sally says not really. Audra guesses this is about Adam. Sally can't believe she trusted him and wishes she could stop any and all feelings for him. Audra tells her Adam doesn't deserve one thing from her. She recaps that the son of a bitch cheated on her and lied about it. This isn't the first time he's shown you who he is. You need to cut him out of your heart for good, Sally. Sally's not sure how to do that, especially after Ava. Audra tells her she needs to get tough and fake it until it becomes true. Sally's not sure she can. She doesn't want to shut down her feelings. She can't believe it's suddenly over. She worries if she shuts down her feelings, she'll never be able to fall in love again. Audra thinks that would be a blessing. The ability not to care is the perfect revenge against the people who mistreated her and tried to take advantage of her heart. Sally asks, but isn't revenge just another way of caring? In society, Billy accuses Adam of harassing Chelsea and demands to know what he said to her. Adam tells him he forfeited his role as protector-in-chief when he turned his back on her. Billy grabs Adam's arm as he turns away, and Adam spins back and punches him in the face. Billy falls backward over a table as Phyllis exclaims, "Oh no, Billy." When Billy goes back at Adam, Phyllis yells, "Billy, stop." He lunges at Adam, who knows he's been wanting to take a swing at him. Phyllis warns it's not worth it. Billy tells Adam he's not worth it and shoves him away. Phyllis follows Billy out the door. At the club, Cole thanks Victoria for meeting him and hopes she has time for a bite. He senses she's troubled about something. Victoria just worries that she's taking advantage of him. She always has something to sort out. Cole urges her to lean on him. "Talk to me." Victoria sighs. It's her family that has her upset, of course. Cole asks Victoria what her dad is up to now. She says he's still planning to make a move against Billy, even though she told him how she feels about it. He's making it plain to his grandchildren how much he dislikes their father. Cole says Victor can be stubborn. Victoria shares that she suggested a compromise, but it was too easy and bloodless for him. Cole asks if she's going to tell Billy and break ranks with her dad. Cole thinks going up against Victor is daunting and could affect more people than just her. Victoria can't handle the idea of Johnny and Katie seeing their father humiliated by their grandfather in a public takedown. Cole thinks there's only one thing she can do. Victoria worries that Billy will do something reckless and make things worse. Cole feels a mother's instincts are never wrong. Victoria can't tell Billy that all of this is to get Chancellor for her mother, but she has to convince him to protect himself. Cole is ready to help any way he can. Victoria doubts he can protect her from her father's wrath. He'll go ballistic. Cole isn't intimidated at all. He just needs to stand his ground no matter what. They've both been there. What's one more time? Victoria thanks Cole for helping her decide to do the right thing, even if it's the hard thing. She's lucky to have him back in her life. She wonders if he'll get bored there. Cole thought he was clear. He's there now, with her and Claire. He's missed out on too many years with her and his daughter. Victoria still isn't convinced. Cole laughs about how she must have pictured his life overseas. It was just a job, and years of striving for something that never came to fruition. The world he has now, he'd never imagined in a million years. He doesn't think he could live without it. At Abbott Chancellor, Billy tells Phyllis part of them wishes she'd have butt out, so he could do to Adam what he wanted to. He would have put him through the window. Phyllis says he would have regretted it. She warns he cannot push Adam. He's so vindictive. Billy's not scared of Adam. Phyllis reminds him he's got enough issues. She's supposed to protect him from enemy fire. She wants to put ice on his face. Billy admits it hurts a bit. Phyllis brings Billy an ice pack and questions him upsetting Adam to a point of violence. This is a sign that his feelings for Chelsea are stronger than he's admitting. Billy says it's about Adam, but Phyllis thinks he can forgive Chelsea. He's just too stubborn. Billy insists she's wrong. Chelsea hurt him deeply by sleeping with a man he deeply despises. Maybe one day he'll get over it, But not today. Phyllis knows situations like this can rip you apart inside. She's been there. Billy says even she didn't sleep with his worst enemy. He clarifies that the two of them are ancient history. Phyllis thinks they're wasting their time talking about Adam. They should talk about their next step. Billy says Lily obviously leaked his deal to someone with deep pockets. It could be Devon. Phyllis is skeptical. Billy admits Victor is more likely the culprit. He wants to outbid him. At Crimson Lights, Summer stops Chelsea and says she looks like she's on the run from something. Chelsea tells Summer she's just running from her own feelings. Summer asks, "Is it Connor?" Chelsea says her son is doing great. It's just. Summer tells Chelsea that she can confide in her. She'll keep it between them or completely forget anything she tells her. Chelsea's not keen to unload on her boss, but Summer coaxes her. Chelsea says her life has been one stupid mistake after the next. Summer asks what happened. Chelsea exhales. "Billy and I broke up, and it's all my fault." They sit, and Chelsea tells Summer she really screwed up. She thought Billy might be able to get past it at first. He took the blame with Connor. Summer thinks that says something about how he still feels about her. Chelsea says he made it clear it's over. Summer can't believe he wouldn't keep the door open for a reconciliation. Just then, Adam walks in. Chelsea grimaces. Summer asks if Adam's involved in what's going on with her and Billy. Adam interrupts and says he came to check on Connor, but would like a few minutes with Chelsea first. Victoria arrives at Abbott Chancellor and questions Billy's face. He tells her Adam's fists were flying around, and his face got in the way. Phyllis pipes up and tells Victoria she tried to de-escalate the situation. Victoria learns that Phyllis works there and is unimpressed. Once the redhead trots off to her office, Victoria tells her ex she's there about business. She has a proposition for him that she hopes might lead to a peacekeeping mission. Victoria tells Billy her father is about to make a move against Abbott Chancellor. Billy isn't concerned. Victoria is worried about the effect of a public battle on the kids. Billy asks if he should stand down. He'll show the kids that he'll fight for what he loves. Victoria has an alternate solution. It's a solid, generous offer to buy Chancellor from him with a huge payout. Billy asks why he'd want to sell an established company to launch a startup. He asks if she's working with Victor to sabotage the deal he's about to put through. What makes her think that he'll lose to her father? At Crimson Lights, Summer leaves Adam and Chelsea to it. Chelsea asks Adam what he wants to talk about. She doesn't want to hear more about what he said at Society. Adam wants to apologize. She hisses. Enough already. She informs him this is not happening and tells him to let it go before flouncing out the door. In the park, Audra tells Sally she's right. Revenge is a way of caring. Caring that the world knows you're not to be messed with. Sally concedes it makes a bold statement. Audra says revenge can be fun too. It gave her so much joy to steal Tucker's company. She hopes he learned his lesson. Audra fumes that Kyle Abbott is next. Sally deduces that their partnership is not going well. Audra says he's actively trying to sabotage her. Sally asks, "What is your next move?" Audra will get him booted out of the company and make sure he never hold the prestigious position again. She didn't get this far by letting people walk all over her, and she isn't starting now. Sally tells Audra she's not interested in getting revenge on Adam and Chelsea, but she thanks her for having her back. Instead, she'll focus on positive things like work. There's also someone else who is giving her support. Billy Abbott and I have found a friendship. Audra muses, "Woo, do I hear a little revenge sex in the making?" Sally insists that's not happening, now or ever. At Abbott Chancellor, Victoria reminds Billy how far her father will go to get what he wants. Billy asks if he knows she's there proposing this so-called solution. She says he doesn't. Billy says it's a huge risk for her. Victoria says there are more important things, like their kids. Billy asks why Victor is coming after his company and why he hates him so much. Why now? Victoria wishes she could give him an answer. Billy thinks she knows and urges her to tell him what's really going on. Victoria tells him she believes that this is a battle he'll very likely lose. Billy tells her she's dead wrong. Victoria pleads with Billy to listen to her about her father. She asks him to promise that he won't put his kids in the middle. Billy tells her this is a conversation she should be having with her father. It may be too late because he's coming after a company that could well be theirs in the future. Victoria realizes he won't accept the compromise and walks out. Phyllis reappears and asks Billy if he's okay. Billy says Victoria made him an offer. She offered to buy me out of Abbott Chancellor as a compromise to avoid a fight with Victor. Phyllis asks if he'd consider it for the right price. Billy says no. This is his company and his mother entrusted it to him. He won't be bullied in not walking away. The first thing Victor would do is take the Abbott name off of it. If he leaves, that says he's scared of Victor, and he's not. Billy declares that if Victor wants a war, he'll get one, but he'll regret the day he came after him. Phyllis exclaims, "Yes, that is the Billy I know." She swears she's all in. Next on The Young and the Restless. Sharon is haunted by her dreams. Heather and Daniel plan a fresh start, and Nick takes matters into his own hands.